Back in the 2000, three companies are dominated: American Telecom, AT&T and Verizon. Sprint was a legacy giant and one of the biggest in the world, within many as 55 million customers. But despite their size, Sprint would lose billions and be driven to the edge of bankruptcy. Sprint was ended up by T-Mobile, who themselves were fighting bankruptcy and in the early 2010s, but while T-Mobile started one of the biggest corporate comeback in the history, Sprint would be completely forgotten. How did this happen? Sprint had a bigger brand, more customers and much more money. How did Sprint die? So before we get into the video, hit on the like button and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Just like interesting content. So before the late get into the video, Sprint made many big bets in the wrong place. But there was one chain of dominoes, their ego crazy for gains of long chain dominance. He was trying to solve problem, his mass executive of customers. No one was happy with the telecom industry, but Sprint was practically bad. 4C had a solution, at least what he thought was solution. Sprint was going mid with Nextel, a genetic wireless producer. They could had new options for customers, observed the revenue from the millions of wireless customers and the many government contract. Telecom and wireless seemed like great fit, but this was the start of a long and painful route for Sprint. Merging two gigantic companies is always through, often one the absorbed into another with one bigger, the more dominant brand. This happened with AT&T and DirecTV and the HP contract manager. But Sprint was by difference, they were going to merge equally. Both companies were valued equally and their shareholders each hold approximately 50%. The new company. So what went wrong? The two companies added a 50-50 Sprint in everything. Management teams, executives who to headquarters, they even tried to merge the two brands through with the Sprint logo and next telecolor. It was identity cleaners and Intel's crisis and the internal customer. The two companies failed to all and their merging process was long and painful. Thousands of jobs were cut. An underperforming store with their shutdown. That has the Sprint CEO after Fosan reflected that in 2020. Inside the next level, merge was bad idea. This is kind of what you learn in business school, a merge of equal instinct with good thing. Broomer Glanky ranked with idea as one of the worst mergers of the past 5 years. While AT&T and Verizon were taking a ground, Sprint was on internal damaged control. So it will be continued for part 2. If you want part 2, top the comment. Let's see how many interested in this. So see you in my next video. Take care, thanks for watching and bye.